Hey, good evening. It's Sophie. Time to go live. Um, I've had a nice day, a busy day, but a nice day. Um, yeah, doing lots of things, but some really nice things. And I got thinking again a little bit about fears and why what holds us back from doing things that I I've been reflecting a lot about, for instance, hey Janice, hello, nice to see you. So, following my announcement of my YouTube channel, I've been thinking, why was I so scared? What was I so scared of? And it often strikes me how scared I am of doing something. And then when I do it, it's really not so bad, and I can't really see what the big deal was. And today we were outside picnicking with it was a homeschooling gathering. And as I've often said on these lives, homeschooling is a very, very minority. I'm happy you catching my live too, Janice. Thank you. Yeah, so what I was saying is that in Switzerland, there's very, very few of us who homeschool. There's only 1,000 homeschooled children in the whole of Switzerland. And okay, Switzerland is a small country, but there's still about 7 million people, so that's quite a lot of school-aged children. So there's very few of us, and when we have gatherings like that, there's always families at every sort of stage of the process. So some families have homeschooled for a long time, like us. Some families have always homeschooled, so their children have never been to school. And there's also always some families who are just starting out, or even who not homeschooling and thinking of doing it. And again, this made me think of fears. I remember our children went to school first, not Ben, not our last child, but the other three. And then we had to make this move towards homeschooling. And I remember being absolutely terrified. And I could sort of see this today. Not I didn't see people being terrified, but I can sort of see the questions people are wondering about, and I often observe in people who are thinking of homeschooling, it's a very long process. They don't, yeah, they just won't make the decision overnight like that. And anyway, so I was thinking back of when we decided and what eventually made us just do it. And for us, certainly, it was just that the pain of being at school was so great that we felt, oh well, we've sort of got nothing to lose. And yeah, that got me thinking that often, at least for me, often what makes me, yeah, yeah. So yeah, sorry, Janice, I'm reading your comment and thinking at the same time. So yeah, often what makes me think, okay, I'm just going to go for it and I'm scared, but I'll do it anyway, is when the pain is, when the level of pain or discomfort or unhappiness or whatever is so great that really, I don't know, I just think, okay, I'm scared, but I'm going to do it anyway. I haven't really got anything to lose. I'm not quite sure how that applies to how I decided to go for it with my YouTube channel, because I wasn't experiencing any discomfort. But yeah, I think I started these lives certainly because I was so fed up with trying to do something online and not getting anywhere, that I thought, well, I'm not getting anywhere anyway. So I have nothing to lose. Again, it's sort of the same sort of thing. Yeah. So, yeah, I was just having these thoughts about fears, and why is it that we have to reach such a level of discomfort before we'll just go for it? Why? Yeah, what are we so scared of, really? Why did I have to wait for months and months and months before I took my child out of school? Why do people question? Yeah, just go through sometimes years of suffering before they make a decision to make a change to their lives. And I don't know why, but I'm going to try and do that less. I'm going to try and think I don't have to reach a very high level of pain before I make a decision to try something to make it better. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, on a completely different note, I was thinking that next week I'm going to talk a bit more about my story. I was watching a video of a fellow of a friend who's also starting out online. And he's publishing these videos, and one of his videos, a YouTube video, was all about the importance of telling stories, of telling your story, telling your story. So I was thinking I need to practice on these lives, tell some bits of my story, why I do certain things, how I got to doing certain things in my life, because it'll be practice for when I well, it will be good practice. Okay, anyway, I will stop now and go and say goodnight to Ben and go to bed myself, and I will see you again tomorrow. So have a good day, everybody, and a good night, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Janice.